Greetings, brave seeker. It seems you have acquired the 8th object of destruction. Your determination and courage do not go unnoticed. I trust you have encountered the one-eyed Cyclops as well. I hope he did not keep you waiting for too long, as he has the tendency to speak at great length. Despite this quirk, though, he can be quite a delightful companion over a cup of tea, on occasion. Ah, I see you have procured the ancient banknote. While its might has faded over time, it is still a useful object to possess. Its power allows you to acquire anything your heart desires. A useful ability to have at your disposal. I recommend keeping it close, for we never know when its power may be needed. It may not be as formidable as the other objects you have acquired, but it could prove invaluable in the long run. Your next challenge, Seeker, is to obtain the 9th object of destruction. As you have learned, things are not always as they seem, and this task may prove more difficult than it initially appears. However, you have consistently demonstrated your resilience and strength. I have no doubt that you will persevere, as you always do. In any city, in any country, go to any mental institution or halfway house you can get yourself to. When you reach the front desk, ask to visit someone who calls himself the Holder of Wisdom. The worker will chuckle, and you will be guided to an empty room. The worker will hand you a key and tell you to wait some time in the room until you hear a bell ring. Then you have to lock the door, wait until a second ring, and then lock it. It will open all by itself and reveal a long hallway with all colors you may or may not know painted onto the walls, ceiling, and floor. Follow the hallway until you hear a little girl singing. Stop, close your eyes, and stay where you are until the girl finishes the song, even if you think that it will drive you mad. If you do move, run. Run back to the door where you came from, as fast as you can. Jump through the window of the room where you waited before, and you might live. Should you be unable to reach the window in time, you will be dragged back into the hallway by something that is not a little girl, pulled by this horror until time itself ends, forever feeling the pain of every soul dragged to an early grave. If you do not move and the song ceases, you are free to turn around and leave forever, or walk deeper into the hallway until you reach a door in the shape of a human. Open this door with the same key that was given to you earlier. Walk inside and close it behind you. In the middle of the room, you will see a desk with a bright candle, and behind the desk will sit a man, with his face hidden by the shine of the candle. Walk closer, but always keep the flame between you and the man's face, for if you witness what he looks like, your gaze will be fixed on his until your hands have removed every inch of skin out of your bones. Stop when you are 5 steps away from the desk. The man will raise his hand and gesture you to come closer, but do not step any further than this. Close your eyes and ask him one question, nothing else. Who will bring them back together? You will hear the man rising from his chair, and he will begin to pray. It will be in a language you will not understand at first, but after 2 minutes, you will hear a name. Should you hear Anubis, then pray that your death will come quickly. If it is 4, you hear, you may open your eyes. The man's head will be on the desk, cut off of the body, but still talking. After another 3 minutes, he will stop and begin to tell you how you will die. He will describe every minute detail of your horrible death, and you will be unable to move for the length of it. Lastly, he will describe the one who will steal your life away from you, and go into such detail as to why it is necessary that you yourself will question which would be the worst. You being murdered, or you being allowed to continue to live. Finally, the man's head will stop talking. It is object 9 of 538. It is up to you what you do with the knowledge of your death, for it now is inevitable.
Hey there, friends. It's your favorite guy, John, checking in once again. I just wanted to send a massive thank you to all of you for watching today's episode of The Holders. I'm so grateful for your support of my Creepypasta series. I hope you've been taking care of yourselves and enjoying your regular routines these past few days. If it's chilly where you are too, please be sure to bundle up and stay warm. I appreciate you, and I can't wait to bring you more creepy tales in the future. Now, remember that setbacks and challenges are a normal part of life, and it's okay to feel discouraged or frustrated sometimes. But don't let those feelings stop you from pushing forward. Every challenge is an opportunity to grow, learn, and become stronger. Embrace the challenges you face as chances to become the best version of yourself. It's important to take breaks, rest, and recharge when you need to. But don't confuse rest with giving up. When you're feeling refreshed and ready, get back out there and keep striving towards your goals. Surround yourself with supportive and positive people who believe in you and your abilities. Their encouragement and belief in you can make a huge difference when you're feeling down. And finally, don't forget to celebrate your successes and accomplishments, no matter how small. It's a great way to boost your motivation and remind yourself of all that you're capable of. Okay? So this has been John, aka the Bookkeeper. You've been exceptionally awesome, and I will see you again right here on the Tome of Terror. Peace.